Hello, everyone. I am live. Let me go ahead and share the stream on Discord and everywhere else. I think it says I'm live. Yes, I'm live. I have gone live. Let's get the link. Share, copy link. Discord. Discord's where I don't know my base of operations at this point. So. That's Blue Pig. We need my Discord. I may go share it in his Discord. Why not? There goes. All right. We have one person in stream. Get the invite link copied here. Jedi Knight. All right. We're all set to go here. We have one person in stream. I wonder who it is. We'll see if they say anything. Oh. My EU update. I finished Bounty Hunter Wars finally after like 3 months of reading it. And now I'm starting Outbound Flight. I'll start it a little later today. So that'll be the start, you could say, of my continued EU journey. Or at least for this year. I have a set of books laid out this year that I want to read. They're all in different eras. It's mainly just what I wanted to read. What seems interesting, I have some older Republic books, have some prequel books, post-Jedi books, here and there. I don't have any Rebellion books. I may want to add one in there. So, and if you're wondering about my title, Texas, at least in my area, has shut down. At least the schools have, and a lot of businesses have, because we're going through a big ice storm at the moment. The roads are very icy. It looks like snow, but it's just complete ice. It's very thick ice. It's terrible. So, and obviously, I live in Texas. We're never prepared for that. Yeah, as Blue Pig asked. Big ice storms. The schools have shut down. We were released early on Monday, and we were shut down yesterday and today, and it's been confirmed that we're shut down tomorrow too. Gosh, I hate Sloth. Now, Sloth has started this rumor where I don't read the EU, apparently. I don't read the EU. I'm not an EU fan. But whatever. See, what's interesting is I just haven't been reading as many novels as I used to. I used to be able to knock a novel down a week, but I haven't been able to do that anymore. So I've been really focused on the video games. I've been playing a lot of SWTOR. I play it like every day, like 2 or 3 hours of it every day. It's a really fun game. I really enjoy the story. So I've been really playing that, and then playing other video games the past year or so. Force Unleashed, Republic Commando, KOTOR, KOTOR 2, all those games, great games. Oh my goodness, y'all are crazy. Yeah, I'm not an EU fan. Apparently, I'm not an EU fan. Yeah. Don't clip that. I mean, you can clip it. I don't care. It wouldn't be the first time something's clipped from what I've said. But I'm just waiting for more people to get on because I'm bored. I should probably be reading Outbound Flight right now, at least starting it. But I'm not doing that. But yeah, it is the perfect opportunity to be reading EU books. Cause all I can do is stay home. I can't go anywhere. So it feels like 2020 all over again, and that's not a good thing. It's kind of a bad thing. But 2020 is really where I read most of the EU. least the EU that I know of. Or I read most of Post Jedi in those years, and then I read New Jedi Order 2021. So, and of course, the first half of 2021 was just, we were still in lockdown, and then summers really once things started to lift back up, and then fall and winter is when we went back to school. So ever since then, I've been really lazy on my EU reading. But I've gotten some stuff read. I've read Shadows of the Empire. I've read parts of Dark. I've read the first Dark Nest book. I've read a bunch of comics, played a bunch of games. So I read Revan, which I thought was a good book. You guys know I'm a big Revan fan, so I need some people to join. Titus said, "Why am I streaming so early?" He said it in Discord. Because I feel like it. Actually, I'm gonna say because I'm off of school and I want to read tonight. Yes, by the man himself, Troy Dang. I'm trying to get people to join, but they won't join. People hate me, bro. Yes, this is my cousin Chris. Yeah, Chris. I don't know how it is where you live. Well, it's the same. You don't live very far, but yeah, 3 days, no school. And we're off tomorrow. I don't mind, though. I get to do this. I get to come on here and talk about Star Wars, but yeah. Tatooine Ghost, Star by Star. I'm pretty sure I think the other one is Joiner King. Star by Star is obviously amazing, and then Tatooine Ghost wasn't bad, but like I don't know. I did like how Dinning later incorporated a lot of those ideas into his other books. So, like the painting that was in it, the what was it called, the Killik Twilight? I don't remember the name of the painting, but he incorporated that into his other books, which is pretty cool. So, but I'm not like obsessed with him like some people, or I don't hate him like others do, but I don't love him like Matt does. I just he's all right. Painting of the Bugs, yeah. I think it's called the Killik Twilight. That's the name of the painting. Only problem is with there being no school is they're just going to extend the school year. And the more days that we're off, the longer the school year is going to be. So, and there we're going to start doing major catch-up days until then. So, it's not snowing, it's icing. It's not snowing. It looks like snow, but it's not. It's icing. like ice. Like it's not even the schools either. It's businesses. Like I've been told to stay home from work for the past couple of days now because they haven't been opening, and if they have been opening, it's not for very long. So because everybody's calling in. So I called in on Monday because it was gonna get bad, and then Tuesday I woke up. It was like hell outside. Anyway, so yeah, it's not. I mean, it does snow. It snows every so often during the winter. Probably, I would say like every other year. But at least where I'm at, I'm in the DFW area, so it snows every once in a while here. And if it does snow, it's not very thick. It's just a couple of inches. But it's just icing. That's all it's doing. The roads are icy. It's bad. So let's just say it's not safe to drive. Not safe to drive in. So now, luckily, where I'm at, our power hasn't gone off. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. So, and if the stream ever gets cut off out of nowhere, it's because the power went off. Oh, look. I forgot I had these. Anyway, I'm trying to get Slav and Titus to join, but they won't join. I mean, like in the Panhandle, it snows all the time. So, not all the time, but it snows a lot more frequently. You guys got to remember, we're in North America. It snows here. In the United States, it snows predominantly. So, maybe not predominantly, but a lot of the nation has snow. I mean, it's pretty common here in the United States, at least. Now, obviously, in Mexico, Central America, South America, obviously doesn't snow very much. In fact, I'm sure it doesn't snow at all in South America. But yeah, we're in North America. It snows a lot. Y'all should give me things to talk about. I don't know what to talk about. Bro, I asked Titus if he could join. He said, I'm talking to the hose right now. He's a liar. He has no hose. Oh, I have a notification on my laptop. Ice storm. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Oh, it's coming. Oh. They've already canceled school tomorrow, so they may cancel it Friday too. Which, again, I mean, I love staying off school, but I just know it's going to extend the school year out, which will suck. Well, I don't know, actually. We already have a graduation date, like the ceremony, so I don't know. How would that work? Are they just going to push the ceremony out too? Or maybe it doesn't extend for seniors. I don't know what they're going to do. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and post the invite link in chat. Whoever wants to join can join because, Titus and Slav don't want to join because they suck. Blue Pig. Blue Pig, you're a liar. He does not pull. Sorry, I'm reading Discord. Discord messages. My Discord has a lot of people in it now. It has over like 50-ish people in it. That's a lot of people. And I don't know what to talk about. What are y'all reading right now? That always gets some conversation started. What are y'all reading? What EU books are y'all reading? As I've said, I'm starting Outbound Flight, so that's my answer. Outbound Flight. And then after that is Deceived. After that is the Han Solo trilogy by A.C. Crispin. After that is the Han Solo Adventures by Brian Daley. And then after that, I think I'm going to read Darth Plagueis after that. And then Yoda Dark Rendezvous, Shatterpoint, Luke Skywalker and the Shadows of Mender. I think that's it. No. The last two books in the Dark Knight trilogy, and then Legacy of the Force. I'm gonna start with that. So that's what I'm reading. I may throw some other books in there, like Allegiance. I think I may throw in there somewhere. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But people told me to read Shatterpoint before Shadows of Mender, so that's what I'm gonna do. I know why. They were both written by Matthew Stover, so they definitely have connections from what I was told. So that's what I'm gonna do. Now I've already read Survivor's Quest, which is the sequel to Outbound Flight. Well, loose sequel. It takes place like 4-5 decades later, but maybe not that long. Probably 3 decades later. But I've already read it, so it came out first though. So I think that's why, because Matt Wilkins said in one of his videos, he's like, you should probably read Outbound Flight first. So I'm like, you don't have to. Survivor's Quest came out first, so finished Betrayal today and planning to read Bloodlines there. That's cool. Hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, one day I'm going, when I finish Legacy of the Force, well, what I'm going to do, when I finish Darth Plagueis, I'm going to go live with Max. Max is a big Darth Plagueis fan. It's her favorite book. So we're going to go live and talk about that. Like kind of like what we did with New Jedi Order. So, and if anyone has recently finished the New Jedi Order, let me know, because I will set up a stream with you so we can talk about it. I've already done it with Alex and I did it with Max. So whoever's reading New Jedi Order next, let me know and we can get a stream set up so we can talk about it. Because as you guys know, that is my favorite. Those are my favorite books. So I love that series. So I love it's a series that you can talk about for hours, and it's amazing. It's phenomenal. So, but that's cool. You're reading Legacy of the Force. Hope you enjoy it. What are your thoughts so far on the Vergeer situation? How I don't want to say they changed her character, but they definitely added to it. So I've always stated it's most likely just a mystery. She may or may not have been Sith. It's definitely possible. It just adds so much more to her character in my mind. The possibility that she may have been a Sith. So I like the idea. And it came from Lamia. She's not the most trustworthy source. She is Sith herself. So now Troy Denning has come out and said, yeah, she was actually a Sith. But Troy Denning can say whatever he wants. His art is up for our interpretation. So that's kind of how art is. He may have had his intentions, but I don't care at this point. Trying to get people to join my stream, but no one wants to join. I do maybe want to start streaming SWTOR again. I need to get it set up. There was a way I'd gotten it set up to the point where it didn't lag as much. So because I do want to play through, a SWOTOR class story entirely on stream. And the ones I've already started some, like I've started both Sith Warrior and Sith Inquisitor. I've started Bounty Hunter, and then I've started Jedi Guardian or Jedi Counselor. My bad, a Jedi Counselor, but I'm a Shadow, not a Guardian. But I'm a Jedi Counselor, and I've already started that storyline. So I'm gonna try to have an open mind about that idea when reading the series, but I prefer Regir character as a Jedi who has a different philosophy of the Force, like Sabaoth. Interesting, but the thing is, I mean, does that really make her a Jedi, though? I think that's because people, their argument is, well, with her philosophy, how does that line up with her being a Sith? Well, her philosophy doesn't line up with her being a Jedi either. She's not really a Jedi. She's a Jedi, yes, but she's beyond that. She's beyond the dogmatic view of the Jedi. She's beyond, what they taught. The Force is, only light side, dark side's bad. She's beyond that. Is she right? Well, later on, we'll see she's not right. We actually see that in Fate of the Jedi. Luke is like, yeah, there's only two sides of the Force, and if you go too far into the dark, you'll fall to it. Which that's the same view Lucas had. So, but I don't mind if she potentially had Sith connections. I don't think she actually was Sith, but it's possible she may have been. I just think that idea is really interesting. It just makes that more mysterious, and it was actually talked about, and I want to make a video on this. The Essential Guide to the Force. It's actually, I think I may have already made a video. I don't remember, but it's talked about how some Jedi scholars are like in universe. There are Jedi scholars that are unsure of what side she was on. But what they did know for sure is that she was close with Jacen, and that she greatly influenced Jacen's decisions. Because Jacen, because of her, he would eventually learn that there is no light or dark; it's just the Force, right? Which is what led to him going to the dark side. So people say it's his family. His family was probably like the surface reason, but if he had never embraced Vergier's philosophy, he would have never turned. I firmly believe that. So we'll see. Well, I may go. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't know if I want to keep streaming because no one's barely talking in chat and no one's joining the stream. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I'll maybe stream later tonight. I haven't decided yet, so we'll see. Anyway, you have a good night or a good day, whatever. And thanks for watching.